They refused to give me paternity leave. I filed a complaint with the Equal Opportunities Commission alleging gender discrimination because they give women maternity leave. My boss laughed when I asked for paternity leave. My wife had just given birth to our first child. I wanted time to bond with my newborn. I wanted to support my wife during recovery. I walked into my manager's office and made a reasonable request. I'd like to take paternity leave. My baby was born last week. He actually laughed out loud. Paternity leave? Men don't get bonding time here. Your wife can stay home. You get back to work. He waved me away like I had asked for something absurd. I went back to my desk. I didn't argue. I opened the employee handbook. I searched for the parental leave policy. What I found was interesting. Women received 12 weeks of paid leave for childbirth. The policy specifically stated it was for bonding and family care, not just medical recovery. Bonding. Men received 0 weeks, not reduced weeks. 0. I read the policy 3 times to make sure I understood correctly. The company was providing a benefit based entirely on gender. Same situation, same need for bonding, different treatment. That's textbook discrimination. I went home that night. I drafted a formal complaint. I filed it with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. Gender-based discrimination in employee benefits. Violation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. I included the handbook policy as evidence. I submitted it online. Confirmation email arrived in 2 minutes. 2 days later, everything changed. The company's general counsel stormed into my boss's office. I could hear raised voices through the wall. An hour later, I was called into a conference room. My boss was there. The general counsel was there. The HR director was there. 3 very nervous faces. The lawyer spoke first. We understand you filed a complaint with the EEOC regarding our parental leave policy. Yes, we'd like to discuss a resolution. My boss looked like he wanted to disappear. The lawyer continued. Our legal team has reviewed the policy. If we provide paid leave to one gender for bonding purposes, we are legally required to offer equivalent leave to the other gender. He paused. Failure to do so exposes the company to significant liability, including potential class action lawsuits from every male employee who was denied leave. I stayed silent. Let them talk. We are prepared to offer you 12 weeks of paid paternity leave, effective immediately. I nodded. Additionally, we would like to offer a confidentiality settlement. He slid a paper across the table. $15,000. In exchange, you withdraw the EEOC complaint and sign a non-disclosure agreement regarding this matter. I looked at the paper. I looked at my boss. He couldn't meet my eyes. I'll need to review this with my own attorney. Of course. Take the weekend. I took the document home. I had a lawyer friend review it. The terms were legitimate. 12 weeks paid leave, $10,000 bonus, full benefits maintained, no retaliation clause included. I signed it Monday morning. I started my leave that afternoon. I spent the entire summer with my newborn, changing diapers, late night feedings, first smiles, first laughs, all paid for by a company that thought men didn't deserve bonding time. The EEOC complaint was withdrawn, but the damage was done. The company quietly updated their parental leave policy the following month. All employees now receive 12 weeks of paid leave regardless of gender. The general counsel made sure of it. They weren't being progressive, they were being defensive. One complaint from me could have opened the door to hundreds of complaints from other fathers.